that out later. Leave this open. Come back to this later.
All right, what's up?
Okay, hey guys. Welcome to podcast. What number are we on?
We're on number 5 right now.
We're on number 5.
I do believe.
And I'm here. I'm Jordy. I'm here with
I'm DJ Swaglicious in the house.
aka Matt.
Henry.
This is
Yeah,
this is our new member.
we got a new homie in the house, man. Give it up for him. Yeah, you can applaud. I don't care if you're looking on a computer screen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're applauding. I see you, Steve. Not fucking applauding. You better fucking applaud. We'll kill you in your sleep.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
You're gonna die in your sleep because you didn't applaud. Good job.
Yeah. Way to go, Steve. When you're like 50 years old and like your parents are just like, why did he die?
He didn't
Why?
applaud.
He didn't applaud.
He didn't applaud.
He didn't
for
applaud,
the new
man.
person.
Everybody
This
watching
our
this,
new
Steve.
homie, man. He deserves
Steve,
our respect.
Everybody that's watching this, they're just disappointed in you.
He deserves all the respect that he is given because he is our God. You know why?
I agree with that.
Because he brought us pizza
Pizza.
when we wanted pizza.
Pizza.
He
and I
answered
also
our prayers.
and I drove you to CVS
Yes.
and got us.
And
we
we
got 2 cases of this
Yes.
delicious Baja.
Sponsored by Mountain Dew Baja.
And
Don't sue us.
we
Yeah.
drink it
it's
so
not,
that
it's
you
not
don't have
actually
to.
sponsored, but you know.
We drink it, so you don't have to.
Right, we have our daily supply of Baja Blast. We're pretty sure this is going to be our standard drink for until we're old enough to actually drink alcohol. Probably this will probably be our standard drink.
We're still gonna be drinking this even more.
Yeah, we're still gonna.
alcohol.
Yeah,
When we're like
yeah.
when we're like 45, we're still gonna be drinking this. Like hell yeah, this is the bomb.
But
It's the
it's for a limited time
it's
only.
The bomb.
Chug.
Don't try
No,
to savor it.
Yeah, don't.
we need to make a petition. It's just like this is gonna be our standard drink.
Hey guys,
You cannot get
somebody
rid of
out
it.
there, start
Right.
the
a
petition up that this needs to stay
Right.
being sold in stores.
Right, this needs to keep being sold in stores because then what drink are we gonna have when we do these podcasts? We're not gonna have a drink because the rest of them suck.
It'd be regular Mountain
This is
Dew.
the best one
It's
of
just
them
not-
all.
It's just not as good.
Regular.
It's not as good as the Baja Blast.
The Baja, the Blasters. All right. So I know we kind of got off on a tangent there. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
just to kind of reiterate, if you did not watch the
Video.
update video, this is our current leader. Say hello to Jordy.
Hi, Judy.
He's been obviously he's
Oh,
been
no.
in
No.
obviously he's been in a couple of our newest podcasts, and after a long discussion, we kind of realized that we feel that he's the most qualified to lead us at this point. So coming out of this hiatus, we have a lot of new changes as far as scheduling. We have new leadership. We have new jobs. We're a little more organized. So we hope that you kind of see that, and we hope that this will help us grow.
I'm
And
gonna try to keep people on track. Hopefully, I can do a good job.
right.
If not, you guys can vote me off. I am the weakest link. Bye bye.
Get out.
Bye-bye. You have been voted off of the island.
So wait. So we've had 3 leaders for this channel so far, right?
You are
We've
not the biggest loser.
We've had
You
you
are not.
as the leader because you started this, right?
Yep.
Then we had our tech person over there, Sean.
Right. Yeah, I'm more the founder, and then I passed it on to Sean because he was kind of the epicenter of all of our equipment. But now it's kind of taking a toll on both of us, and we realized that we need to get someone who can actually focus.
on
Right. And
doing
we
things.
and sorry to get serious here, but we are all truly dedicated people. We just need someone that to be kind of our rock,
Leader
Our-
of
our Jurdle.
Turtle Turtle.
Every channel needs a Jurdle, and this is our Jurdle, and he
no.
happens to be leading us.
That's gonna be a shirt at some point. The Jurdle Turtle.
I hope so.
Fuck me.
I hope so.
I forgot about that.
It's gonna be right up there. 46 and
Question
Kobe.
46.
Question 46 and
Question
Kobe
46.
Rose. It's gonna be right up there with it.
The amount of things we've come up with, and they're just gonna kind of stick.
Yeah,
Jurdle Turtle was a thing before I was even part of this channel too.
Yeah.
yeah. This
It was,
channel.
it was a while ago.
I don't even remember.
I
Wasn't it like GTA that like actually became officially a thing?
Yeah, it was.
No, I remember where that originated from though. Yeah, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops. No,
Me-
was it?
Me,
Yeah.
Ryan, Sean, Jack were playing. I don't know if you were there,
I probably wasn't at
but
the
we were
time.
playing, and like this one kid was talking, and all he was saying was turtle. And I had a nickname from somebody else, just Jurtle, and then Ryan combined it with Turtle, and then I became the Jurtle Turtle.
The turtle.
I'm scared
Wasn't
of
there a Turtle Turtle a Turtle Turtle gang at one point?
Yeah, in GTA.
Yeah, in
Oh
GTA.
my god.
I became
we
a...
are still
oh my
in
God.
that game.
We are. I don't play it, that game
Nope.
anymore.
Beaten Pimp since
Even
2011.
though, the High Life.
What did that do?
You can buy another house and a garage,
Remember that.
new cars and a new motorcycle.
Oh boy. Did
I
they
think
give
there
you
was
money?
something else. No, I didn't. I still have like 5,000.
Oh
They
my
didn't
God, I'm still
give-
broke.
Yeah, I can't wait until Heist. I would probably play that
GTA,
more.
Rockstar needs to do that sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
I
'Cause-
need to get I need to get GTA 5 because like once we start recording console games, I
Yeah,
feel like that like
That's gonna be
like,
something we'll actually be
something
doing.
actually.
Right,
Yeah.
like-
Because it's some games like GTA, that's fun, but you have to have
Yeah.
friends with.
Right,
Otherwise,
You
it's
can't,
just
you
not
can't
gonna
just
be.
play it by yourself because then it'd be really boring.
and
Because you're not going to be doing anything
just-
really.
just out of curiosity, everybody here has had that moment where you try and drive around like a normal person because you're so bored. You just try and
Yeah.
drive around like a normal
It-
person. You realize this is so stupid, and then you run that one red light, and you're just like, "Nope, I can't do this," and just go off on a tangent and start murdering
Everybody's
everybody.
had that moment where you're just like,
Everybody's just-
I can't.
Right.
I can't do
I'm a
that.
citizen. I'm the AI now.
right. You just settle down, and then
Well,
you
if
realize
you're
that
the
you
AI,
are a
you'd be cutting
psychotic
into everything
maniac.
because they're all dumb.
No, the AI only
They are
go
all so-
insane when you shoot a gun.
Yeah, they're
any
just like,
way.
"Ah!"
Well, sometimes they just hit you at what? Just like, what are you doing?
Like I always thought that you had to be good at GTA 5. I would always go over to my friend's house and he would always be playing it, and he had all the cheat codes like getting helicopters and new cars, and I'm like
Cheats.
right realizing
Eh.
now that there really is no being good at GTA 5. It's a sandbox game. You can really do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But at the time, I honestly thought that you had to be really good. So like I got really frustrated. I got really frustrated at one point, and now ever since, every time I go over there, I do nothing but just punch cabs and wait for the cab drivers to get out, and then just make them fight each other.
Yes.
And the police show
Cab
up, and they're just like,
drivers.
"Oh crap,
Sudden death.
sudden death."
So-
But you get like
yes.
you get like two cabbies, you get like two cabbies. They're gonna start fighting you. There's no way that they're gonna intermingle. But you got to get like 10 or 12 cabbies just together. You know, there's like at that moment, someone's gonna bump into someone else, and you know that a fight's gonna start.
Yep.
And just in all, the AI is just that stupid that they just
Yeah,
run into each
they
other
are
and
really
automatically
dumb.
they go into a fight. But it is so hilarious to watch when they actually start fighting each other. It's
Yeah.
just amazing.
Love it.
So dumb.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Before we started recording, you were talking about like something Homo erecti. Can you
Homo
finish
erecti.
explaining what the hell it is?
Yes. Please
well,
explain.
'Cause I don't know what that is.
There's actually a video I was watching by, I believe it's Hank Green. Yeah, Hank Green on SciShow. We'll probably put his channel in the description below. He was talking about like mass extinctions, how there was a mass extinction. There's a mass extinction for the Ice Age, mass extinction for the Cretaceous to Tertiary, like the Tertiary extinction. But then there was the extinction while man was interbreeding, like we were interbreeding to become humans, at like interbreeding with chimps and orangutans, and like the Homo species like started evolving like into what Homo sapiens were. But as they were evolving, there was a mass extinction. There's a mass extinction around that time. I believe it was like somewhere around like 20,000 years ago, and they
Yeah.
say that, and like from the moment that happened to the moment that extinction ended, there were only about 1,000 Homo erecti on the entire planet to repopulate the whole Earth. And obviously they did a good job because now there's 7 billion people on the Earth.
Yeah.
But that was just something that I thought was interesting, was that there were so little people that were left to breed, basically
and
breed the entire world population when there's so many.
Reproduce.
right, when there's so many dangers out there, like predators and fighting over territory and starvation and exhaustion, there's so many things at that time that could have killed you. But the fact that they
Diseases.
right, like all that stuff that they couldn't protect themselves against, like they just trucked on through and created who we are today. Man, I can just imagine that, just like a tribe's walking, it's just like in their name, like we need to find food, and it's just like a giant dump truck just like drives by. It's like the translator's like, I got this. It's like translating their language, like I got this, guys. Giant dump truck comes through with like wheat, like dumps it all. I got the wheat. All right, so I'm
glad to clear that up.
Yeah,
because that was bugging me the entire time. Not gonna lie, like we started talking about that before we started recording.
Oh yeah.
And then Sean just cut us off, like save this for the podcast. I'm like, okay.
And now
then we got off
more.
tangent. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of forgot all right with the channel. Just that I'm kind of glad that the channel is growing the way it is, that we can actually sit down and have a formal meeting and get the stuff cleared out of the way. So now we're out of our hiatus, and hopefully we can start fresh and start better.
Henry here's gonna be replacing CJ until he gets back here, or until somebody drags him back here.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna drag him, but we're kidnapping him.
Yeah.
At one.
We should do that, because
Sean's shaking his head yes over in the background. You can't see it.
but
he's agreeing with us.
Yeah.
But all of us really want to drag him back. CJ,
really
you're
do.
watching this. You're coming back here.
You're coming back.
Yeah.
At
Remember,
one point.
you're here forever.
You can never quit. Forever. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Okay, I have one question for you guys. This is like an argument question, and I hear it all the time.
Ooh.
Preference, Microsoft or Apple? And why?
Ooh.
Okay, well, me and
Sean just kind of put his head down.
Me and Sean were getting into this discussion earlier, and I feel like I kind of lost. But well, because
what side did you go?
Sean,
well,
you need to put in your input at some point.
Well, because I have an instructor for our band. What are you doing?
He's trying to unplug you. Well, he's not trying.
He was
thinking I'm plugging you.
trying
My
to
God.
unplug
He doesn't-
you, so
Okay.
you don't.
He wants you to
Yeah,
shut the
exactly.
fuck up.
You know, I'm steal his mic then. I don't care.
Shut
I don't give a crap. I'm
I
DJ
got my-
Swaglicious. You can't
Swag-
stop me. You can't stop this.
I got my CVS card on here.
You can't stop this. But
I'm gonna fire you.
please don't fire me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't fire.
Okay,
Um,
continue on. You
I was
finish
gonna
your
say-
argument.
Right, because I have an instructor for our youth band, and I know you guys were shocked that I actually go to church. But
Yes.
Yeah.
for our youth band, like he was driving me to Jack's house, and he was talking about how he switched from Windows to Mac. And I've always been a fan of Windows just because my dad's always used it. That's what he's shown me, and I've always thought it was better. So I was saying
Sean's
like,
gonna put like text above you, just saying you're a faggot or something.
oh no, I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what's up.
I'm listening. I'm just like looking back at Sean
Yeah.
and he's just
Just like imagining in your head like what they're looking at, just text above me. It's like you're a giant asshole.
moron.
Moron.
Doesn't know what he's talking
We're
about.
with moron.
We're with moron. I want to get one of those shirts. Like, I'm with moron. It's just pointing in. It's just an,
Both
it just has an arrow
directions?
that's going both ways. Like,
Both ways.
Oh,
I need to never sit in the middle
God damn it.
because I'm just
No.
gonna get punched.
Well, you're gonna be in the middle because
Just like in the middle of the podcast,
you are.
like me and him, just like there's like a quick glance, and at the same time we just boom, sock to the face,
Damn.
boom. But there'd be no reverb, so it's just crush.
I'm the boss and I'm getting my ass beat. This sucks. Alright,
well,
finish your
you
argument.
know-
I'm sorry, I keep cutting you.
Well, he was talking about how, like, I was saying, like, well, I personally think Windows are better. Like, what do you like about it? He was talking about how, like, all the hardware is inside of the monitor, so just as a small thing, it saves space. But he was saying how, the integration of it, that like, with the operating system and everything that you put on it, that it doesn't like automatically update everything. It has to actually ask for permission to update something but usually with Windows, like it'll like if you restart it and then pop or turn it back on, it would have an update to it. He was saying how like it's easier for them to make it so that they have to ask permission. so that you're not getting updates that you don't want. The other thing was that he said that it was a whole lot faster because that they'd come out with
Wait.
like a better better processors for them.
What are you what thing are you talking about? The
Thing.
Microsoft or
Oh, I'm talking about Apple. He was arguing.
Apple,
He was arguing for Apple. He was arguing for like the Mac monitors.
Yeah.
The Mac monitors.
You have to
gotta do it.
actually click on something to update it.
Right.
You don't.
Sean's just Sean hates me right
Sean,
now.
you can shut your mouth.
He wants to stab
All
you.
right?
He wants
gonna
to
sit
beat
on
you.
me.
I will stab you.
He just wants to watch me bleed to death.
I'm in the middle of two
I-
Mac lovers, and I'm the one sitting here with like.
I mean,
I prefer Windows
well,
just
'cause
for I grew
don't
up
really
with it.
care.
I grew up with it, so
It's-
I know it.
I just use it because my parents gave me the computer for my graduation, so I just use it. You know, it's
I just don't like it because you can't upgrade it, from what I'm told.
up. What do you mean?
Like upgrading hardware.
Like like you can't upgrade like the CPU or the graphics card or anything. Like the most I've heard that you can upgrade is like the RAM, and that's about it.
Oh yeah,
That's basically the same situation with my laptop. Like it only opens in one small compartment, so the only thing that I can upgrade is getting more RAM. Well, it's a netbook. I mean,
Yeah.
no, but like if
like most Macs, like most
Right,
Apple
I mean-
products built like laptops. Like
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but if
that's why.
but
and that's-
if
that-
a
I don't-
Mac has the same issue with upgradability as the tiny netbook that I have, that's an issue. That's obviously an
that
issue.
is.
Right, and like I could understand where he's coming from. I've just never used Apple because my dad just hates.
I had to use it for a class.
He just
Wait, what? A Mac?
Yeah, like my teacher had to teach us how to use a Mac, and it was like most of the things he taught us was like the little
God.
swipe things.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
It's.
I can't do this.
like
Like how like take 3 fingers and twist and you rotate the picture. I'm like, what? Like I sat there for
Yeah,
like 5 minutes and it would
it's
not rotate.
kind of weird like
And it doesn't
that.
help because when I did that, I had like really long nails, so it's like my nails were hitting the thing.
I think.
Oh
Sorry, I don't know if you're gonna say something.
no, I wasn't.
I
I'm
think.
done.
I was just agreeing with.
Oh, with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, because I've been
The only thing I do.
I've always had a problem with interrupting people. I don't want to
Yeah.
implement.
it's-
I don't want to
fine.
implement that into here. I think I'm bleeding out of something.
Wait,
what?
Is something?
you are bleeding a little bit.
Oh jeez. Oh crap.
Not a lot. It's like a mosquito bite.
Oh no, I think it's a cyst. I've had it for a little bit.
Oh.
That was random as fuck.
Okay.
but
Okay, continue with your thought.
I was saying for his argument, I was only going off of like what he said as far as like faster processing. The only
You're
thing,
only going to be able to actually give a legit argument for that when you've tried it.
right, like
Uh-huh.
the only thing I've used it for, and the only thing that I would probably use it for, because personally it's just better
Sean,
on the Mac,
shut up.
is music production. The music production programs that they offer to me are just a lot more user friendly than the music production programs that Windows has, and that's kind of a
Oh yeah, he was showing us apps. They have some really weird apps. I don't even
Yeah.
know.
What
Yeah.
apps
Like
were
the-
they show?
like-
Was he showing?
Like
you?
the things that like you can like. There was like one app that was like I don't remember what it was called. I'm trying to remember, but it was like you can make. It was like a programming app, so you can like make games and you can put them. And like what they do with those apps is like they implement them so you can put them like on the web store or something, so you can like make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make like random little applets for the Mac OS and all that, and people can download them. You can make money off of it.
Yeah.
So I like
I
I
mean,
like Mac
that's-
for that because they're helping you
Yeah.
get off the ground with what you like to do.
like that I've never had to use it. Like the only
No.
time I've personally used it was I went to my grandmother's house at one point, and my aunt and her fiance live like on their third floor, which is kind of like an attic area. And her fiance is actually like a rapper, music producer. So
That's really cool.
he actually has like a station with like
What are you doing over there? He's just over
He's
there
just-
doing this.
wiggle.
I'm just like
Eric,
wiggle.
Eric, word. But
Did you say air word?
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
There.
Hey, Eric,
We got DJ Swagalicious.
you just
Swaggle
in
Which
the
Which means
house.
the best beats.
the house. The beats. Boom. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. But he had basically the whole setup, like a mixer, like kind of like we have, and like
Sean's
different,
playing with.
right? Like basically a smaller setup of that, plus like the Mac monitor and all the little trinkety stuff. And he let me like when I was over there, he let me use it for basically the whole time that we were there, and it was and like the one program I had used, I just couldn't understand it, but I was using a GarageBand that he had, and he had bought the full version, so he had all the sound effects and all of the instruments, and I'm like, it's all right there. Like it's just like you don't have to go into little sublets to find everything that you can do. It's literally just it's just like all the instruments are put into a category, all the effects are put into a category, all the abilities are put into a category. It's just straightforward the way they have it set up.
Yeah, Mac gives you like the most things that are like pretty simple to figure out.
Right, right, and that's what I like when it comes to those kind of programs. But for anything else, I wouldn't be able to give a fair judgment because I haven't used it for those kind of things.
Yeah, I haven't. I looked at Mac and I'm just like, eh. Like the only thing I don't like is the single button and the touch stuff. I hate touchpads. Like laptops, I need to get a separate mouse because touchpads are so fucking weird to me.
Exactly.
The touchpad on the Mac is kind of like
you can use all four fingers to do something. 3, 2, 1. I was like, what the fuck? I don't care. Can I just press the buttons?
We're gonna go through these like freaking.
They're too fast.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through these
It's
like
just gonna be like that game that we played.
Except we're not playing a game. We're just drinking them because we can.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through these like a freaking castaway going through fresh water or something like that.
Oh.
Well then.
Okay,
so
well said.
Got your input. You have any input for the Mac or Microsoft, Windows or Apple? There we go.
No, I think he really touched on what I was gonna
Sean,
say.
you got any legitimate things you want to come over here and add?
You want to get yourself
shook his
over
head
here?
no. He really
know
wants
You
to-
have so much
you
to
wanna
say.
say
Please,
something.
He really
tell
wants
us.
to say
Come on,
everything.
Sean.
He wants to just beat the crap out of me and just take my seat and
He
just be
does.
like,
He does.
let me tell you all the reason why this guy's a dumbass.
It's
like
like he's gonna come over here and the rest of the podcast is gonna be done. He's just gonna be him ranting about why Windows is better.
it's just gonna be like him. It's just like, okay, excuse me. He's just gonna like shuffle over here. He's like, okay, excuse me a sec. Matt, if I could, please. Just rip my whole head off. Throw
Fatality.
Fatality. And it's like fatality across the screen. Pulls my body off. All right, now listen here, you little shit.
I keep looking at this and I'm reading every question wrong. This is why I need to wear my glasses. Like one of these. Will the fact that bacon may lower your fertility affect your bacon? Yes.
Fertility.
Fertility. Affect your bacon eating babies.
What?
Exactly. I'm reading all of these wrong.
I think we've asked this question in pretty much every podcast because I haven't I haven't reorganized it. It's like, God, I had to do it. You had to do it. Well, now that that's out of the way, is there anything else you guys want to?
Question 46.
Question 46. Come on, what is it?
You just gotta.
It's like question 46. Why don't I ever exist? That's pretty much what it is. Question 46. Why do I never exist?
That's like that's some deep shit.
You ask about me every day and every podcast, and you never make me into an actual question. Like, what is up?
I need a shovel to get up to you.
Do you guys have anything else on the Mac versus PC
No.
argument?
I don't. I don't know.
You
about...
stay over there.
Yeah, you stay over there.
Yeah, Sean,
we want the rest of this podcast to go away.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what you people thought because I stick with Windows because I'm used to it now.
Well, I use both, but now I just use Mac because
he's just fondling. He's just like fondling his machine now.
Yeah, he is.
Because like
Sean's gonna kill us at the end of the night. Actually, he's gonna kill you too. He's not gonna kill me.
He's just gonna
Well, I mean, I haven't really said anything bad about anything.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything about it. He's just saying how.
It's just
mad
about
that
it.
is like
talking. I just wanted to hear inputs. Like, I'm just curious on what you guys think.
All right, so
we'll be hearing about him after the podcast is over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You guys don't get to sit through that. You're lucky.
Oh yeah, you were very lucky.
You're lucky you're over there because like
sitting at your house,
being comfortable, eating your popcorn, why would you eat popcorn when you're listening to a podcast? I don't know why, but really? No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Block you out. Put his just a video of him sitting there.
And just put
It's like Matt has recently been deceased. He has been dead.
Rest in peace, Matt. What year were you born?
It's just like Sean shows. I was like, wait, where's Matt? This is that sad music. It's like, what day is it? It's like,
what year were you born? What day?
June 9th. June.
June 9th?
Yeah, June 9th. It's just like, 1997.
Rest in peace, Matt. June 9th, 1997
through May 30th, 2014. It's just like on May 2014, he had a terrible accident. And
terrible accident.
Its name was Sean.
It was
Sean.
Rest in peace. Rest in PC. Rest in peace, Matt. Go to hell, Apple.
On your tombstone, it's gonna rest in peace.
Wow. You done did it now.
Yeah.
All right. If there's nothing else, do you guys have anything else to discussion wise, or do you want to just go into the questions?
Sean said something earlier about
What's up?
coupons.
Oh, coupons. Right. We were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about extreme
Now-
couponers.
This thing, it's just.
So,
It's funny.
I think Sean's going to come over here to explain this.
It's
Yeah.
funny. It's funny to watch, but
Okay,
not to be in.
I want to take Henry's spot for a quick second.
On May 30th, Henry had a terrible accident, and his name was Sean.
It was Sean again.
Well,
Yeah.
I cannot.
He is the
Sean
danger.
McGinnon.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Well,
he is
basically what had happened, I was at Walmart one night with my mom, and we were in line, and there was some older lady.
Why'd she have to be old?
She just was.
Why'd she have to be a lady?
Yeah, what?
Because she was.
What race
Was she white?
Give people a clear
I
picture.
don't remember that.
How tall was she? Did she have any birthmarks? Was she overweight?
Sean, come back. Finish your story.
No.
Okay. And she had enough coupons to get -$2 on her ending tip. Well, the ending
Ending
tip thing, whatever you want to call that. Pay it, yeah, that one.
Ending
-$2.
So she had to be
And she.
paid.
And
Sorry, I had to interrupt you guys, but this is just really random because the last thing I saw in here was a document called "Whatever Business."
Yes.
What is this?
It was me.
I have to.
It was Sean.
It
That
was
was me.
Sean McGinnon.
And anyway, she was complaining because they were
Like,
gonna
oh,
pay her $2.
the meaning of
You
this?
get negative money. You get paid by the store. How the fuck?
But it's store credit.
How
do you?
Yeah,
how
it's-
do you get? How? Like
How do you get
how?
store credit?
No, not how do you get scored. How do you get -$2 using coupons?
Well,
too many.
you ride the
coupons.
you ride the sales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Frida.
Freedom. It's just like riding on a giant binder of like coupons. It's like the wave.
It's just a tsunami that's gonna crash here.
Oh no, we're gonna die. This is a reference to Godzilla, obviously.
Oh,
Obviously. Okay, enough of the racistness. Racial slurs.
yeah.
I don't know if
What?
that was
I mean,
racist.
was
If you
it?
were referencing Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Godzilla. If I say it like that, it's like, oh, Godzilla. Who's? Or you haven't seen it yet, have you? The new Godzilla?
I don't watch movies.
I just saw it a few days ago.
I'm uncultured.
Do you guys know
Was
who
was it good?
It was a good. It's hard
I
to.
heard about it. You and saying it was bad. People saying it was bad.
Yeah,
it-
people
it-
said it was bad.
It's kind of hard to explain because it in all, like, I don't know if I can give away some spoilers here.
I don't really care.
All right, so just spoilers here.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler.
Yeah.
If
If you don't
Like,
want to
probably
hear
just bring up
this,
something like
leave
spoiler.
the room or
Yeah.
pause.
Pause
we'll
it.
put-
Just go to a video of cats.
We'll
Do
put-
whatever you feel is necessary.
Put an
do
annotation
it-
like go to this
Right,
time
do whatever
to
you
get
feel
away
is
from
necessary.
the spoilers.
Yeah.
So in the trailer, you see a lot of Bryan Cranston, right? You think, okay, this guy's gonna be the main character. He's gonna be the driving force. He's gonna be the guy who's gonna be fighting for Godzilla to be there. In the first 20 minutes of the movie, he dies.
Wait,
Well, okay. Well, because
So the
movie,
trailer's like, Squish. Nah, he's not here.
no, because
in the first 9 minutes.
in the first 20 minutes he dies.
Okay.
Because one of the because like it's basically talking about a parasite that like a parasite lays an egg and then the egg erupts in a giant ball of electricity and there's a giant monster inside of it. And like at this site where the monster's being held, it finally gets out and they're like, "Oh my god, what do we do?" And it lets out an EMP, so everything gets shut down. And it's basically destroying everything. And at one point, Bryan Cranston's character is standing on a crane, and it gets out. It gets out. The crane falls, and he's taken to the emergency room, and he dies. He dies in the first 20 minutes. So then,
Bryan Cranston is kill.
right? So then,
He didn't cook, yes.
so then the whole movie is based around his son, who's I believe he's Marines. Yeah, he's in Marines.
Okay.
And he's in EO. What? This is not Breaking Bad.
This is not.
Get out! He is not the one who knocks.
He's not.
He's not the one who
he
knocks,
did.
Sean.
Just screwed. Yeah.
So it focuses around his son, who's in EOD and things like that.
EOD.
But when you think Godzilla, you think it's going to be a monster movie. You think it's going to be all about the monsters fighting and getting their stuff on and killing each other. But the whole movie is just based around these human characters that at the end of it you don't really care about. Like they just focus so much on the human element of it that it's like almost an inconvenience when the actual scenes come up of Godzilla showing up. Like there'll be like 10 minutes of like people running around, like the main character going
So
like
they focus on the humans, not really Godzilla.
right because like you don't see Godzilla for probably 90% of the movie, and when you do see him, he's there for 5 seconds, and then they cut back to more humans running around, and the main character being like, "Oh, what do we do? Then the monsters show up and they start fighting for maybe like 10 seconds, and then it cuts back to the humans for 5 minutes, and then it goes back to the monsters for 5 seconds, and then it goes back to the humans for 5 minutes, and it just seems like it's like an inconvenience for them to show any of the action that you're looking for in a kind of movie that's has Godzilla on the freaking Godzilla on the freaking cover of it.
It's not called.
It's not called Marine running around trying to defuse a bomb.
It's not a Fall Out Boy song.
We've been having this discussion, like we were having that discussion for a little bit about the name and like what, like I unfortunately don't understand the reference to it because like
okay, so what happens if you listen to Fall Out Boy? Most of their songs are literally full fucking sentences.
Yeah.
Like okay, there's this one song. It's called "Our Lawyer Made Us Change This So We Wouldn't Get Sued."
That's a real song?
Yes, that is one of their songs.
No, that is a book cover.
It's one of their songs.
It should be a book cover.
That should be a book cover.
It's
like
it's a book.
It's like
but
a real name, but it's just a whole song name.
I wanna ask something. This is gonna be like pointed to the viewers as well. Like for the name for like some of the things that we're doing for like our schedule, why don't we ask like the viewers for like names since we can't really figure out like perfect names for that?
Yeah. All right. So should we like go over what each one is and then kind of let them like what each show is? I can't really see. I don't.
Oh well, that it. Yeah.
Our lawyer made us change this name of this song so we wouldn't get sued. It is literally a name of one of the Fall Out Boy songs,
and I literally can't read any of it.
All of their songs are literally fucking names or sentences.
Well,
It's
I would,
stupid.
Well, I wouldn't know because I can't
some of
read
them are
any
small.
of them.
Some of them are small. Some of them are normal song names.
But most of them are very long.
But Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco do that, and it's weird.
It is really
anyway,
weird.
Back on the topic that we were talking about.
All right,
asking you guys. Okay, for our schedule, we don't have like proper naming for, I guess, what we want to do with what our schedule is going on.
Right. They're basically like pilot names
until we can get a proper thing.
Right,
but
just the basic name.
We're pretty bad at this.
Right.
Pretty bad.
So we're gonna ask you guys, and we're gonna go for a majority vote, most likely.
Should we explain what each one is, and then
let's start with Monday.
All right. So Monday we have a series that we're calling Game Battles. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. That when you watch the first video, it's pretty much going to be the same format. It pretty much looks like the same format as Rooster Teeth Versus. But unfortunately, the way that we want to do it, there's
like nothing else we can
do. Right. There really is no way to replicate it without being a copy.
Kind of different they verse each other. This is kind of different.
They fight for a trophy.
We did something different. We did the Wednesday show.
Oh,
today.
all right.
That's a different show.
Yeah.
But the Monday show is
it's like a versus thing. The first one you'll see when it comes out. We're not going to spoil who's going first.
Right. But we'll just say that it is a little bit like it, but we're trying to put a little bit of our own spin on it. So at the moment it's called Game Battles. But if you have a better suggestion for it, then we would love to hear about it in the comments down below.
And if you have a suggestion on how we can make it so where it's more different than what Rooster Teeth is doing, we would love that too.
Any kind of support.
We
want
to keep it
we don't want
a versus type thing, but we don't want it to be exactly the same. We want to have like a way where we can go against each other, because this is a group channel. We want to do group things on it, not just solo things.
Right. So let's see. Tuesday is the
legitimate co-op stuff.
Legitimately co-op. It's
literally where we're actually playing actual co-op games.
Right.
We're working together.
Right. It's just basic co-op games that co-op gameplays. And then
gameplays.
Basically. And then
name for that.
So at the moment
co-op gameplays.
So at the moment it's legitimately co-op. If you have a better name for that, we'd love to hear it in the comments down below. And
we're open for any suggestions.
Right.
Wednesday, the Ballbuster commentary.
We literally just filmed this earlier.
Yeah.
We were all the three of us and Sean.
Yeah. Matt, Henry, and Sean here were commentating while I was playing a game on Insane.
We weren't.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of. Yeah.
I didn't spoil what I'm playing though. Yeah. But we need to tell them what it is.
Right.
Yeah. So they have to know what we're doing. I didn't tell them what I'm playing though. They'll see that when it comes out.
Yeah.
Right. So the basic premise of it is that
I still don't like your computer.
It was a little weird. But
technical difficulties. Okay. But we need a better way to name that as well, I guess. It's just basically one person's playing a game on the hardest difficulty possible.
The three people.
And then the people are in the background.
Right.
The three people, the one person playing does not get to pick the game.
Right.
The other people are commentating on that game that they picked.
Right. Everybody who is commentating in the video gets to pick what the person is playing at the beginning, which adds that just a little bit more, that little bit of difficulty to it, because you don't know what you're preparing for. So
except you people fucked up with the preparation. Yeah, and I knew what I was going to be playing.
We kind of screwed up.
Yep, and Sean is flipping the cardinal.
You'll see that.
Right.
The sound of the journal.
The sound.
1, 2, 3.
Oh jeez.
Wait, what?
What?
When it picked up, it went through all 3 microphones.
Oh my god. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. So Thursday is right now co-op. Now, if you're not, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We've had a few videos of that going up. It's basically two people are playing a game that's meant to be single player, but they're playing it at the same time. One person controlling one part, another person controlling another part.
And if you look at the schedule on the channel trailer, it only has the 3 question marks. But if you look on the schedule in the about section, there's probably 50 question marks. That was intentional. And so, but if we change the name, then obviously we're going to take those off, but that was intentional. That wasn't like a copying thing where the question button just got stuck and we just couldn't stop it. That was on purpose. So
he was originally going to make it the title of a follow-up.
I was going to make it so long.
It was literally a full
that you wouldn't even want to read it. You would just pass out halfway through reading it. That's how long I wanted to make it.
Novel. So we can use a name for that too.
Right, we could definitely use a name for that.
Friday we're pretty set because it's the EnterGamer's podcast.
Friday's the EnterGamer's podcast. We got that set up.
Saturday is the skits.
Right.
We don't have much of those at the moment, so those won't be coming out frequently.
Right.
So don't expect a skit every Saturday, and then on Sunday then there's just the miscellaneous stuff like bloopers and all that.
Right. The
weekends are not always going to have something.
Right. I think
don't always expect that.
Right. I think the weekends are kind of more open-ended days where we kind of have the format of skits on Saturday and bloopers on Sunday, but I think
they could happen, but not every day. not every week.
Right. The weekend's kind of easier for us to kind of mix and mash the miscellaneous skit blooper things that aren't really that I wouldn't say not cohesive, but just not as much connected to
because we don't have like a flow of like ideas going out right away. So until we have like one person actually like dedicated to making stuff like that, which I will try once I'm out of school completely and I'm actually like focused on one thing, I will try to like get skits going like as much as I can. But there's no promises. Sorry.
Oh, right.
No promises.
Sorry. I just wanted to.
That's the end of my sentence, so you're good.
All right. I wanted to kind of. I keep doing that. It seems like I don't want to interrupt you guys, so I keep doing that, and it's gonna get more annoying because I'm gonna keep saying that.
You're fine.
All right. Yeah. So we also discussed in the meeting titles. So I thought that just quickly go over. We got assessed titles for ourselves. So again, that's gonna kind of make things a lot easier on everybody so that one person's focused on one thing, and another person's focused on another thing. So Jordy here is our main. He is the leader. I'm not gonna
fully put like ownership onto myself because it's still a group thing. I still have to ask you guys about like
different things,
big decisions for the channel.
Right, but business wise, he is
like the hiatus that happened. When I was not leader. And this is only 2 people that discussed this, and not bring it up with everybody else.
That was a bad business decision, but
that angered a few of the members.
And there's the Cardinal again. But business wise, he's basically our boss. So at any time, he could hire and fire whoever he wants to.
All right, fuck you, get out.
Get the shit out of here.
What'd you say to me? DJ Swaglicious ain't going down without a fight. All right. So he is.
Not you. You stay.
You're
the main editor. You stay.
And it's your house.
Exactly. Where are you
gonna go?
Get out of your house.
Get out.
Get out of here.
We're taking over.
This is my house now.
We're taking over this shit.
Go live where I live. I thought I almost spilled like soda behind
you
my
can
back.
live in their open garage.
Where the fuck did the car go? There it is.
I hear they're putting electricity through, so you'll have stuff.
I need to ask my parents when that's happening.
He is essentially our boss, but he is also our chief writer for skits and other things that we may do.
Also, I can also ask you guys, if you have any ideas for skits, send them to me. I'll try to make a script and see if I can get it through. Be a fan-made skit, sort of, quote-unquote.
Right.
I can probably give out my email, I guess.
We can put that in the description.
Yeah, in the description will be my email. You can contact me through that. I'll try to focus on trying to get emails responded, but if there's going to be a lot of people emailing me, I'm going to be a little swamped.
Right.
Don't expect a reply right away. I will try to get to everybody.
Right. We want to try and connect with you guys, but there is going to be a point where we may just not be able to reply to everybody, so just what's up? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
I don't like
So he's our leader and writer. I'm a basic editor at the moment. So I
train you better.
Yeah, I've downgraded at the moment. So I'm kind of
original leader, passed on leadership. Leadership was passed on again.
I just demoted myself, and personally, that's not a bad thing. I
really wouldn't consider it demoting either, though.
No, because like I basically was.
It's a group thing. It's not like Jordy said. It's a group.
Everybody's on the same level at the moment until we have like a legit business going on and everybody's doing something. There's no like higher or lower.
Yeah, just like when we first started.
Still in school still. He's in college.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can do what he wants. Am I? Like, am I getting drugged? Like, am I really been going to college?
Is this real life or
is this real life? Ooh. I would love to be in the Matrix. That would be because you can fly and oh no, that's just Neo. Dang.
Oh.
Because
you can dodge bullets, okay?
Yeah, you can block bullets with your hand, fight like 50 agents at one time, and fly. Who would want that?
Okay, continuing on with titles.
I was gonna say
basic editor.
Right, I'm the basic editor, I'm all right, and everybody's gonna be a part of gaming. So,
everybody's gaming. That's
everybody's gonna be gaming.
That's because
we're all pretty much gamers.
Right. I'm a basic editor. Henry
He just joined today.
We
just
joined today.
Yeah.
He just became a base god because he brought us pizza.
So we will.
Oh my God.
We will definitely. he'll just be our pizza delivery guy.
That was basically what it was. I brought it. I had one hand on the pizzas and just brought it in.
Just walk in with pizza and poker chips,
which we haven't even.
We're touching that after the podcast.
Yeah.
That's like pizza and poker chips are basically our bread and wine. True story.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Gajira?
I saw that. I saw that. That's awesome. You should put that picture up.
Mainly because I just read it.
So awesome.
People are just gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
That was amazing.
Okay.
What the hell?
So
we'll definitely.
We're gonna talk about what you're gonna be doing after the podcast is over. We'll discuss that more.
Sean
over there is our main editor.
Right,
He's gonna be doing most of the editing.
Right. Sean's our chief editor.
I do want to get more people to help out with that for the fact that Sean has complained about it a few times, and I know editing is pretty arduous. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's a word.
It's a word, but I don't know if it's the right word.
I mean, you can use any word. But what is he? What?
You look so argue. Like, what the fuck? It's not even arduous. Ardious.
I think it's a T. Arduous?
Arduous? I said arduous.
Arduous?
Arduous.
Arduous.
Okay, I'm dropping this word now because it's slowly going somewhere it shouldn't be.
It's going downhill.
It's going downhill. All the way down to
It's going down.
I'm
yelling timber.
You better move. You better dance. Let's make it night.
We might get him to just start singing things because he loves doing it.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my God, the big blue ball. No more of that. We're gonna get sued at some point because we're gonna be referencing shit.
Alright,
Are we all turned back on?
Alright, let's see. Nick is our actor.
He's one of the he's gonna be our main actor for a while for the fact that one of our other actors is moving.
To freaking Las Vegas.
AKA CJ.
AKA
We're dragging you back.
AKA that guy that didn't quit.
Yes.
AKA that guy that didn't quit.
Arduous.
Arduous.
Probably spelled it wrong.
Arduous.
I was close.
I just have to ask Jordy. Arduous us?
This is what I didn't want to go to. Stop, please. Okay, we just stop talking for a second. Okay, Jack. God damn it, Jack.
Dang it, Jack. You're done.
We're gonna have to. I need to discuss with Jack in person with what he's gonna be doing.
Right. We really can't.
I need to discuss with him in person anything. Anyway, for business matters.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's about all the peoples and their titles.
Basically.
No, we're not writing him yet.
I was gonna say,
Jack's gonna watch this and he's gonna question us. Mainly me.
I was gonna say, should we what?
The theme of lore. Matt's book in progress. I'm just reading things that are on your. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I have a book.
This man's writing a book.
I have a book in progress.
You're writing a book also, aren't you? Not a book, but
It's a short story.
Oh God.
It's almost
oh Jesus! I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not one of those.
Oh God. Okay.
I haven't gotten to it yet.
Thank the Lord.
Not yet. Can't release them yet.
No, God. Why would we do such a thing?
Not yet.
Are we saving that until like 1 million subscribers?
Hey guys, if you want to know what we're talking about, give us 1 million subscribers.
Yeah. What was it?
We're not gonna talk about it. Turn us back up.
Come on now. I was gonna say, should we talk about as far as like people wanting to people who haven't already talked to us who want to be a part of the channel? Like, should we tell them like how they can be a part of it if they're like around?
I'm still not 100% sure on how that's gonna work. So I still want to think about. Like I understand like a few people actually want to be a part of this and actually are wanting to help, but we need to figure out what they're gonna be doing because we have two people that we don't know exactly what they're going to be doing, and people we need.
It's me.
If you do want to join,
yeah, it's me and Jack.
Those two are brothers.
Yeah, so
the saplings.
Matt?
I quit.
You're welcome.
I will go over.
You can't quit. No.
I'll go over there and slap you right now.
Do it. Let's go. DJ Swagalicious ain't gonna back down.
Alright, I guess not.
Hey, look at that.
Whatever. Alright, Matt. I got you next time.
You should slap him because he slapped me in the fucking podcast.
You still owe me a slap.
Do it. Just do it.
You just slapped him. I'm good.
Do it for the vine.
Do it.
Do it for the vine. No.
Okay. Okay.
So you're not gonna do it for the vine?
Nope.
Why not?
Because
Henry did it for the vine. He got his pizza.
I did it for the vine.
which
We
vine?
had the stupidest conversation over Facebook about this. It was so dumb.
It was the dumbest thing ever.
But it finally happened. All right, so should we get into a question? How far are we?
We're almost running out of time.
What time is it?
We're at 50.
Wow.
Wow!
We actually got through, we kept on topic with most of what we...
Holy
Yeah.
crap!
We're getting better at this, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if we can go through one question.
All right. One question. Pick a question.
46.
Why am I not a question?
Why is it
You
not
can
a
answer
question? I don't know.
Now you have question 46.
Oh, fuck.
that. Let's see. Question 46. That's gonna be the new number. Question 47.
Question 69.
No. No.
The funny thing is that they can't give me really.
Sean said question 69.
69.
Oh my god.
And if you don't know what that means,
People are gonna get a really seductive voice.
oh god, it's gonna suck. One actual number.
What are numbers?
32.
32. All right. The one question that ruled them all. What is your least favorite popular song?
All of them.
We answered this in the first part, the very first one.
I was
I didn't-
around for that.
I didn't answer it because I'm more into EDM.
What is defined as a popular song?
Any song that's been played
Any
on the
country song. I'm not a country fan.
I think it's any song that you can that you hear on the any song that you hear on the radio at least once a day.
No, wait, what?
What if I don't listen to the radio?
Then
Just listen to the radio.
then
I don't know what the hell was
then we-
playing. It was a
then-
bunch of rap.
Then we can ask.
No,
you
it was a bunch of random shit.
Then we can.
And it
Then
was
we,
all censored.
then we
Yeah,
can,
it was.
then we can ask a different question because I don't listen to popular music either. So
None of us
Uh,
listen to popular music, so
Not really.
all right.
we're not popular.
So, 42.
Answer to life.
42. Where do you think is the most dangerous place to be?
Shut up.
God damn it, Sean.
Nobody repeat that.
No,
Nobody.
I was
No,
playing.
we're not repeating what
Oh, God,
Sean
no.
just said.
I don't know. I don't.
The dangerous place? The
The
sun.
most dangerous place to be.
God damn it, Henry. He's not wrong.
He's
not
He's
wrong.
True. That is what. Oh my
You
god.
don't
That-
want to be at the sun.
Essentially,
No, you don't.
that was kind of a loaded
Oh,
question.
what?
So
Pluto.
I'd say pick a different number. We will find a question.
We're gonna
Thank you.
find a question. And there's gonna be like 2 minutes left.
25.
25.
It's
Alright.
funnier than 24.
In what ways do you think video games make us smarter? Ooh, because
Ooh,
we are
this-
the gamer. We are the
Yeah,
EnterGamers. Yeah, video game question.
So, 15-minute presentation on this.
Oh my
Did
god.
you really?
Nobody
really?
heard that. Sean says he did a 15-minute presentation in history class about this.
So
And this is not really history.
It's-
What
it's a
what
historical
grade
thing.
did you get on this?
someone.
I did my
Well,
I did
you
my
know
US
what?
history fair. I did my US history fair presentation on
How
video
much
games
did
as
it
well.
Someone in my
actually?
class did.
How long
their
did it
project
take
on
you
Kanye
to
West.
actually do the project?
Somebody did one on SpongeBob.
Okay then.
How
That
weird
is
can we get?
awesome. That is awesome. No, I don't blame them for doing SpongeBob because SpongeBob has a lot of history.
He does.
SpongeBob
Yes, it
has
does.
history with us
Isn't it
children
still
from
going?
the 90s.
Okay.
Isn't SpongeBob
Well,
still going?
Okay,
Like, are they still
here's my
making-
thing.
There's, like,
Do we have to cap it off in
replays.
an hour?
Can we go over? by
Can
a
we
couple
go
minutes?
over?
Can we go over?
Is there any? Okay,
Over?
just
As long
because
as
we probably picked the
Yeah,
best question at the
Best
very
question.
end.
Yeah.
So
we did
just-
get that.
let's just let's go. Let's try and flow through this question and see what we can get. So what do you think? So in what way do you think video games can or do make us smarter?
You can get a quicker reaction time on things. What are you doing? That too.
Hand-eye coordination.
But that's like the generic answer that everybody gives.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
like some of the things that it can do is like
Economies, social statuses.
economy things because like games that have
Yeah.
RPGs that have like a money system, you kind of learn how to like put your money to a good use to make more money, and it's just like I have not played RuneScape.
No.
I haven't played that either.
CJ introduced me to RuneScape when we were in like 5th grade.
It's a good game.
I played it once and I've never played it again.
I think I started
Really?
it up and then closed it.
You were
I
like,
I didn't even play
I
it.
don't want to play this.
Right. It was a
It was
I-
kind of.
Like, isn't it like an MMO now?
yeah.
I think the last MMO I played was World of Warcraft. Sean knows about it because I disappear a lot when I play it.
I
How
don't
do
know.
you disappear in
How
a
do you
game?
just yeah?
I don't talk to anybody and I play the
Oh.
game.
Oh, well,
I-
okay, I can see
He
that.
becomes the turtle.
Basically.
Shoot.
I go in my shell and I play the game.
He brings the turtle in Turtle.
I have a couple 90s. Happy with myself.
90s?
really.
Is that the
I have no
highest?
life. Yeah.
I've
I think that's the level cap. I don't know if they added a new level cap with the
Oh.
latest thing they did.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of MMOs, so when I was talking to someone and
I
they were
hate MMOs now because you need like they are making it where you need to have people that
People.
well, that's kind of
are your friends or anything. I understand that's what MMOs are about, but it's
Right.
just like I don't want to have like everything. I need somebody. Like if I don't have anybody on at the moment, I want to be able to do something myself.
right.
It's like give it where a single person can play through it for a little bit,
Sorry,
not
I
where
moved the
every other
microphone a lot.
thing you need a partner or you're fucked.
100?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I gotta.
Right.
All right, I'm not gonna be on anything for a while because I gotta go back and get my characters up to level 100. Yeah, I know. I remember that now.
alright.
It's literally it's going back to its roots.
Yeah.
What it's doing. It's going back to
Well,
what Warcraft used to be.
Oh,
That's
it,
what-
it used to be 100.
No, the original Warcraft is where it was like a top-down game and you had to build up an army and all that. It's going back to doing that.
Now those kind of games I like. Those kind of games where you just like
I love the
start
old
like
Warcraft.
start from a basic setup and you can just grow yourself. Like I've just never been a fan of those kind of games where you're like the RPG like the MMO RPGs where it's just like
I
you're
like
a person you have to go
RPGs.
around. But
Yeah.
so when someone was talking to me
just
about
added input to what you were talking about.
so when someone was I was talking to someone about the channel and they were saying, "Hey, you should play League of Legends." Nope. Nope.
No.
No. I'm sorry if you're watching this and
If you're a
I'm-
fan of
yeah.
League of Legends,
No.
I'm sorry
was
sorry
a
if I
no.
talked to you and we were kind of bashing your suggestion. We really don't want to be those kind of people
we're
that
not gonna do any MMOs for this channel.
unfortunately no. We appreciate your suggestion, but we just
Yeah.
have to
We can't.
decline it just because none of us have honestly been fans of MMOs enough to be able to enjoy playing them. I'm sorry. But World of Warcraft,
I might. If you contact
Maybe.
me, I might play World of Warcraft with you.
maybe.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll run you through everything low level.
Oh god.
The only things I know about World of Warcraft were from that episode of South Park, where they they have to kill all the boars. That's like all I know about.
Can't do that. That annoyed me so because you can't do that. You cannot grind on one thing because that thing you stop getting experience for killing that because it's a lower level than you. I don't care how much time we got left. Fuck off. I'm ranting
He's gonna rant as much as you want.
as much as you want. Not me. You. Oh
No,
my
I
god.
said
It was just.
you're gonna rant as much as you want.
I don't like that they did that because it was like I understand they don't want it to where it's like exactly like the game, but they made it so bad because you can't sit there and kill a single thing and keep getting experience.
I need Bengay.
I'm so dumb. I'm so done. When I saw them doing that, I was so done with that episode. I was like, no, fuck you. I play this game too much and I like it. I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit. That bullshit.
But like
yeah,
watching that that's what made me.
Kind of pushed it all the way back there.
I'm sorry, it was right next to my feet.
That's what kind of made me want.
Thank you.
That's kind of what made me want to get involved in like LAN parties. Was just because like you're talking over Xbox and like if you're talking over Xbox Live with a headset and things like that. And, right, you can't always connect with the person for the whole day
It's
or
way different.
right or
It's
thing.
like a phone call. You can't really. It's just you're talking to them. You don't actually see them and.
Right, you can't. Right, but like if
being
you're
in person with someone's more fun. That's why I like playing Nintendo games for the fact that you have to be in person to play with people, and most of their games are like, if you don't have people, you can still play through this game by yourself, no problem.
Yeah, and that's why I like the card that we're getting because it's not built specifically for Xbox. It can be used with any console, and
It's gonna be good.
right, so like we can use it on the Wii games that we play, and it'll bring more variety because they like Super Smash Brothers and things like that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Mario
play some
Party.
Mario Party. We're
Mario
gonna
Party.
ruin friendships.
Mario Kart.
This channel's gonna
For
close
sure.
as soon as we play Mario Party.
No God.
Yeah.
You have Monopoly for the Wii. Oh yeah,
That's
we're
gonna.
kill each
Yeah,
other.
that's
we need
gonna
to
be
play that.
game over.
Oh my God. We gotta
GG
play that.
guys.
GG.
All right, should we end it here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
we
think
got
we're.
through. We didn't answer the question at all, but we
Well,
got through.
No,
We
we
started answering
Jordy
it.
said
and then we
some
got,
things
Jordy,
about it.
Yeah, Jordy said words and then other words, and then we got off topic.
but
Yeah,
we still
kind
we
of.
talked.
Yeah, we did
talked
talk.
about video games.
We talked about video games. That was the general
Do,
thing.
do you want us to answer why it makes us smarter, or do you think?
I really don't want to argue this again.
No.
I'm tired of arguing about this.
Mathematics and how to read.
It can
No one can hear
It
you.
makes you
Read
smarter.
math.
Wait, what?
Just look at us.
Yeah.
Just
But
look
yeah.
at us. It makes us so much smarter.
Games don't really hurt.
That
They don't.
they don't hurt. They don't hurt.
Some
us.
don't help. Some don't hurt.
Yeah.
It depends
Just-
on the game. It
just
literally
my-
just depends.
Just my 2-second thing. It is complete bullshit that parents are accusing Grand Theft Auto for the reason that
Why
their
the fuck
kids are
you get
doing
the
stuff.
game?
What?
Like that's my only thing.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
the fuck you get
Why
the
are you
kid the
buying
game?
the game for these kids if you don't want them to be exposed to that kind of stuff? Like, why are you getting for them? You can't even buy the game unless you're 18 or older.
I
Yeah.
think we've ruined a lot of 10-year-olds like lives right now. Like parents are looking at this like, give me the game.
Sure.
Snap. Give me the game. I'd break.
No
Sorry.
dreams for you.
Yeah.
So I think we'll end it here then.
Yeah, I think so. That was just my 2-second rant.
Alright.
So
It was more than 2 seconds, but
okay.
okay.
So since you're the leader now, you can do the end card.
Eh, I'm the leader. Yeah.
You're
So
the leader.
Get it, boss.
thank you guys for joining us on another podcast. I think we kept that one on topic, and that one was a lot better than our last.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just a couple of the end card things. Just do all the YouTube things. Because just liking. Did you just stop it? Okay.
What did you do?
I
God damn it. Sean.
What just
So
happened?
how much video
What
did
just
we
happened?
lose? Oh great!
what just happened?
You guys get nothing.
What just happened?
We're gonna put a picture, and it's just gonna be.
It changed to an audio podcast halfway through because my camera shut off.
Oh,
Well, fuck your camera.
Now we use Matt's cameras again.
Oh my
Matt's
god.
cameras.
Oh
for
my
sure.
god. What
So we're getting a picture. There's gonna be a still image, because mostly people just listen to podcasts.
basically.
Yeah.
What is the difference anyway?
If you guys are actually
Right.
watching this, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Somebody
that.
needs to be paying attention to that camera at all times.
Yeah.
From now on, because
All
I
right.
was going to, but I forgot.
Yeah,
oh
Sean.
my god.
All right. So I don't want to see Insecure by skipping through it, but I don't want to waste too much more time. Just
YouTube.
right. Just please do the YouTube things. Just help
Like,
us out by
subscribe, share,
right.
all that other good fun stuff.
And also check out our Facebook and Twitter pages. We'll have them in the description below and probably at the end somewhere.
And
Just
Jordy's email.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We'll have
My
Jordy's email
email is
up
gonna
there.
be down there. You guys can email me anything that you have, like comments, concerns, whatever.
Right. Please just help us out, and we'll help you out.
We
Things
we
and
look out
words.
for our fans.
You.
Yes, family. All right, so thank you for joining us on this podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Jordy.
Henry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm DJ Swagalicious, and we will
Matt.
and we will see you
Matt.
and we will see you, lovely people, in the next video.
Next video.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
DJ Swagalicious out. Oh, he stopped.
No, he didn't. It's still recording audio.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.